Welcome back to Baby to Child, the channel where we dive deep into everything from swaddles to toddler towers. If it matters to your little one, we're on it. Today, we're looking at the ECR4 Kids SoftZone Turning Tiles Activity Mat. It's a folding playmat designed to offer babies a soft, safe surface for tummy time, early movement, and sensory play. Sounds straightforward enough, right? But let's dig in and see how it actually holds up in day-to-day parenting life. So here's what you get. A 48-inch square foam activity mat, 1 inch thick, made for the early stages of motor development. It folds up into a 24-inch square with a height of 4 inches when stored. The sewn-in stay-put fasteners keep it folded neatly, which makes it easier to tuck away in a closet or under a bed. It's Green Guard Gold certified, which means low emissions for indoor air quality, great for homes with babies crawling close to the ground. It's also CPSEA compliant and meets California's flammability standards. In short, it's been through the safety checklist. In real-world use, setup is laughably easy. You literally unfold it and go. No Velcro puzzles, no strange attachments, no off-gassing odor when you open it. I used it right out of the box and tested it on both hardwood and carpet. On hardwood, it held its shape well and didn't slide around, which I was initially worried about. It's thick enough to cushion the impact of little tumbles, but not so plush that balance becomes tricky when they're trying to stand. And when paired with a floor mirror against the wall, magic. My daughter went from mild curiosity to full-on giggles and mirror kissing, but I'll be honest, if your baby is already crawling with gusto or walking, the mat might feel a bit small. You'll wish it were modular or expandable. Let's talk pros and cons. On the plus side, this thing is lightweight, folds compactly, and is easy to store. Huge win for small space parents. The material wipes clean easily, which every parent knows is gold. The design is neutral and modern, so it doesn't scream daycare center in the middle of your living room. And I appreciate the sensory focus without going overboard, just enough visual interest to engage without overstimulating. On the flip side, the 1-inch thickness may not be enough padding if you've got tile or older hardwoods without a rug underneath. Also, for families with twins or siblings who want to play together, the square shape and size might feel restrictive. And finally, I would have loved a non-slip bottom. It's not a deal breaker, but it would be nice peace of mind. So, is it worth the money? It's not the cheapest mat out there, but the build quality, certifications, and smart fold-away design do help justify the price. It's more refined than foam tile sets and way easier to clean and store. You're essentially paying for convenience and peace of mind. But if you're expecting a large play surface or heavy padding, this might fall short for your needs. In terms of comparisons, I'd place this mat somewhere between the budget foam squares you can get at big box stores and the more premium brands like Toki Mats or Wander and Roam. It's not as plush as the luxury options, but also doesn't have the visual clutter or complicated interlocking pieces of the budget sets. It's more stylish and parent living room friendly than many competitors. And that counts for something if you're trying to keep your space from becoming a toy explosion. As for build quality, it's solid. The seams are stitched well, no loose threads after several weeks of daily use, and the cover material feels like it'll hold up to repeated wipe downs. While I haven't had it long enough to comment on year-over-year longevity, it's definitely more durable than some of the cheaper EVA foam mats I've tested in the past. Customer service? I haven't needed to reach out personally, but ECR4 Kids has a generally positive rep for schools and childcare settings, which gives me a little more confidence in the brand's durability claims. That kind of institutional trust is hard-earned. If you're looking for alternatives and want to save a few bucks, the Skip Hop foam floor tiles offer a more customizable layout, although they're less portable. For a higher-end option, Toki Mats deliver plush comfort, but at double the price, and they're bulkier. So it really depends on what matters most to you: space, softness, or storage. Quick pause. If you're finding this review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and tap the bell so you never miss a review that actually tells you what it's like to live with these baby products. It really helps us grow, and it means you'll always be in the loop when we find something worth your time, or warn you when it's not. So what's the bottom line? The ECR 4Kids SoftZone Turning Tiles mat is a solid, well-designed option for early mobility stages. It delivers on safety, convenience, and easy storage, 3 things that matter a lot when you've got a baby rolling or wobbling their way across the floor. It's best for parents in apartments or homes where space is at a premium, and for those who want a clean, minimalist mat that doesn't dominate the room. It's not perfect, especially if your little one is already mobile and needs more room, but for early tummy time and first milestones, it definitely earns its keep. Thanks for watching Baby to Child. You'll find the link to this mat in the comments if you want to check it out yourself. And hey, if you already own it, let us know. What's your experience been like? If you have questions about setup or specifics, the manufacturer is your best bet through the link provided. We love hearing from you. Until next time, take care. And remember, every day from baby to child is an adventure, even if today's adventure is just mastering the art of the roll.